I really hope that this episode of the Vodkast is Milklicious. Greetings and welcome back to another Milklicious episode of the Vodkast. I'm your host as always, Geycen. With us today is Hersheys Milklicious Bar. This is a milk chocolate with creamy chocolate milk filling. This is never something that really grabbed me. I saw it when it first came out probably 6 months ago. Thought nothing of it. I'm like, that's just, I don't know. There's nothing spectacular about it. Like, it's just, I mean, Hershey's chocolate is Hershey's chocolate. You like it, you don't like it, you deal with it. However you feel about Hershey's, like, I don't feel like this is going to be much different than a Hershey's bar. Yes, there's a nice, light, creamy chocolate milk substance in the middle of this. However, we all know it's not real milk chocolate, and chocolate milk rather, because chocolate milk would go bad, and this is good until April of next year. I'd like to take a look at it because something's funky about this. It says there's 2 bars in here, and obviously they're not stacked, so they have to be side by side. It looks like they may have melted a little bit too, but let's eject them from their cartridge and take a look at them. Okay, so they're cows. Okay, so that's in rough shape. This cow had an accident, but I didn't realize that they were cows because upside down, they kind of look like elves. So I thought it was like a Christmas thing, but I thought it was weird because the packaging didn't look like Christmas. So I assumed incorrectly the first time I saw them. However, we were at the Dollar Tree maybe, I'm not going to lie to you, probably about 3 months ago, and they had it. And I was like, all right, I'll take a look at them, see what they're all about. Because I do like chocolate. I mean, it's not that I don't enjoy chocolate, especially chocolate cows filled with chocolate milk. But it just doesn't seem like anything. When we go for stuff on the channel that's not Oreo, it's usually something spectacular or a flavor that's really interesting or a brand new flavor that's never been tried on this type of whatever the product is at the time. This is just nothing. It doesn't bring anything new to the table to me, and I could be wrong. I might be wrong. I mean, let's look at the innards of the brain of this cow. I mean, it's not a liquid. It feels like it's about the same consistency as the chocolate on the outside, but I want to take one cow head, top to bottom, eat it, and then I'll let you know what I think about it. Hang on just a moment. I do like it a little bit better than a regular Hershey's bar due to the fact that it's not a solid bar all the way through. There's that kind of soft center, which is a little bit softer than the outer shell. However, I'll say that these have been sitting in here for, like I said, like 3 months, so they're a little melty. I mean, maybe that might be just from being out today, but if I had to guess, I'd say that they've had their share of melting. I'm going to take one more bite because I want to capture the whole flavor of this thing because there's definitely a different flavor to the innards of this, but I don't know if they're so unique that it matters. There's something kind of weird. Hang on, I'll let you know. Well, the name doesn't steer you wrong. It's definitely milky. It is creamy. It is a very, very creamy Hershey's bar. But this time, it felt like everything just kind of mixed together, which was fine. It still tasted just as good. But I didn't get that other flavor, that chocolate milk flavor. Or maybe I did. Hang on. Yes, it is definitely there. There's definitely a chocolate milk flavor, but like I said, it's so close to the milk chocolate that the chocolate milk and the milk chocolate just mix together, and it just kind of makes a singular flavor, which isn't a bad flavor. It's like a very milky, creamy version of a Hershey's bar. So let me score it. I mean, there's nothing unique about it that makes me want to score it higher than like a 7. It's definitely a good chocolate bar. If you love chocolate bars. Yeah, what was I just talking about? I don't even know at this point. I'd give it a 7. I think it's pretty good if you like milk chocolate and chocolate milk and you think that those two flavors go well together. I mean, they're already like pretty much the same thing as far as I'm concerned. Milk doesn't have that much of a flavor that I think it corrupts the chocolateness of the chocolate milk. It still tastes like chocolate, like a liquid chocolate that you're drinking. However, this it's just good. It's all right. It's not bad. I mean, but like I said, there's nothing really special about it. There's nothing like Pop Rocks in it. There's nothing like a red chocolate coating that goes over it, or there's nothing that really makes it its own thing. It's just kind of another chocolate bar that I bet you if you look at the ounces, 1.4 ounces. Now let's take a look at the net weight of a Hershey's bar. All right, it's not that far off. It's 1.55. A regular Hershey's bar appears to be 0.11 ounces more than a Milklicious. Now, I don't know if that's a huge deal in the world of chocolate. I couldn't probably hold in my hand and tell you how much of an ounce I was holding of chocolate at this point in my life. Maybe when I was in, middle school and that's what we were being taught then and there, I would have retained it better. But why would I ever need this until right now? It's my life where I just all of a sudden I need to know ounces. I don't know. So yeah, I'm going to leave it with it's okay. It's better than average. I wouldn't say that it's better than, let's say like a Mr. Beast bar or anything like that. However, those are a lot more expensive. Comparatively speaking, that you're getting a lot more bang for your buck with this than you would with a Mr. Beast bar. But Mr. Beast bars are really good. So anywho, hope you love this as much as I love making it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It would be a huge help for me. And don't forget to make somebody smile today. Make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today, tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier and a little bit wackier all together as one, singing and dancing in the sun and the rain. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment. Always live in love and never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who cannot take care of themselves, for they are the ones that need it the most. And if no one has told you today that they love you, the Vodkast loves you very much just the way you are. All right, guys, do no harm. I'm Geycen Oliveira. This is the Vodkast, and I'll catch you guys a little bit further on down the road to 50. Take care, my friends, and happy adventuring.
Don't go to sleep with a catch it in your pocket.